The engine of Detroit has never been idle. Every day steam rises from the Motor City Underground. Each drop of Detroit Steam Vodka is handcrafted with the same passion that went into the foundation of this city. We will not falter in our dedication to bring you a product that embodies the spirit of Detroit. This is Detroit Steam Vodka.
Ian Thibodeau. The Detroit News published 4:02 p.m. EDT April 23, 2019. Investors and analysts are looking for signs that Jim Hackett's plan is working, and that could make Ford Motor Company's Thursday earnings report its most important in years. Hackett, appointed CEO in May 2017, has spent nearly 2 years shuffling the deck and quietly cutting costs inside the Dearborn automaker. Since the start of the year, Ford has announced jobs cuts, plant closures or product changes in South America, Europe, Russia, and China, as well as partnerships with major players outside the U.S. that have pushed stock prices up nearly 20% year-to-date. The Thursday afternoon report could be an inflection point for Hackett, who was promoted nearly 2 years ago to push Ford into the future, and drive value for shareholders in doing so. We believe that Ford's upcoming, first quarter, announcement and guidance are arguably the most important in the past 5 years, said David Kudla, CEO of Grand Blanc-based Mainstay Capital Management LLC, who called the results a make-or-break event for Ford. We've questioned Ford's lagging restructuring efforts, but this quarter we've seen more urgency on their cost-cutting initiatives. Hackett has repeated in most public appearances and interviews since January that 2019 will be a year of execution. He's publicly assured people that the automaker is at a turning point, and in an interview with the Detroit News said he spent the first year and a half of his tenure examining what the company needed. He plans this year to deliver results. Ford is nearing the end of a months-long process to trim its global salaried workforce, which will include salaried job cuts in North America. The automaker plans to wrap those cuts by the end of the second quarter. After Ford profits slid 52% in 2018 compared to the year before, Ford stock is outperforming other U.S. competitors. But Adam Jonas, investment analyst with Morgan Stanley, said in a recent note to investors that the first quarter of the year is expected to be difficult for automakers. Kudla said a slowdown in China, falling U.S. sales and possible border closings over trade disputes could hurt the automotive industry. Jonas wrote to remain cautious on the sector, but the stocks could rally this year. In an April 1 note, Jonas, who has repeatedly criticized Ford and Hackett for a lack of clarity in recent years, wrote that he has an ever-so-slight budding interest in Ford given its first quarter stock performance.